Move on and let's start talking about all the big global stories that we've been tracking for you this morning. And the big talking point of the week, of course, is the outcome from the two-day Federal Reserve meeting. Rates are largely expected to remain unchanged amid the central bank's quest to tackle stubbornly high inflation. Remember, rates have been high and steady at those 22-year highs since July last year. While indices have soared on optimism that the Fed will achieve a soft landing for the economy, even notable FOMC members have been forced to admit inflation has been stickier than what they had earlier anticipated. Several officials, including Chair Jerome Powell, have signaled that rates may need to stay higher for longer if inflation does not meaningfully slow down. Markets are pricing in just 125 bips cut by the end of this year versus the 6 or 7 that we were penciling in at the beginning of 2024. And overall, the central bank is expected to maintain its cautiously hawkish stance as well.
Well, shifting focus to some stock-specific action then, shares of tech giant Apple were on the rise after Bernstein upgraded their stance, citing waning fears of sluggish iPhone 15 sales in China. Bernstein also went on to advise investors, ask them to be like Buffett. Apple has been upgraded to outperform, representing a 15% upside here on.
Well, meanwhile, the European Union has given Apple 6 months to ensure its iPad operating system complies with the Digital Markets Act, which came in force this year. According to the EU, the operating systems for iPads has been designated as a gatekeeper under the tech rules by EU. Under the Digital Markets Act 2022, services owned by Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon and TikTok have already been labeled gatekeepers, which control access to their platforms, making it hard for customers to switch.
Moving on then, centering focus on some earnings then, world's largest chip maker Samsung Electronics Q1 profits soared a whopping 932% amid rising chip demand. Company's revenue for the quarter ended March jumped 12.81% also on a year-on-year basis. Important to note that the South Korean electronics giant saw record losses in 2023 as the industry reeled from a post-COVID slump in demand.
Well, and more updates are coming in from Elon Musk's China visit. Shares of Tesla soared sharply, logging their best day since March 2021. Moves came after the EV maker passed a significant milestone to roll out its advanced driver assistance technology in China. Local Chinese authorities have removed restrictions on the company's cars after passing the data security requirements. Now, this move has raised expectations that Tesla's full self-driving would soon be available in China, which is the largest market for electric vehicles.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.